Hello, Taurus. It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from September 10th through the 16th, 2018. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like I'm leaving people out in the cold. I feel like I need to have more inspiration, have more hope, and have more patience. I'm overwhelmed. Needless to say, you have the Ten of Wands. This pairs up you feel like you're carrying all of the weight on your shoulders. But you can lighten your load. You literally can. You just need to figure out how. And if you really look carefully, part of the burden you're carrying emotionally actually belongs to someone else. It's energies that you're carrying, other people's energies. So you really need to think this through, and it's really important that you pace yourself and you ground yourself and not carry too much of other people's burdens, because I feel like everyone is like putting the burden upon you and you feel like you have too much to move, if that makes sense. Sometimes means you've been too successful and you need to scale back a little bit. You're probably tired. You've been working very hard personally and professionally, and you could really use a break. So you need to give yourself one. You need to take a break. So if you're one of those ones that keeps pushing forward, even though you're like you're crawling, you're at your last crawl, you're going to do it, even though it's really hurting you. Your workload is really unrealistic right now. It's really heavy. Don't hesitate to say no. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it, because if you need help, then you should ask for it. If you can't ask for help in the line of work that you do, then don't hesitate to say no. Don't take on any more appointments. Don't take on any more clients or customers until you've got a handle on what you have, where you're not feeling overwhelmed. Because when you're carrying too much energy, then it's really going to hurt you. So you really need to pay attention to yourself and really scale it back a little bit. I feel like for some of you that may be looking for work, you need to keep trying. Again, I really feel like financially you feel overwhelmed, stressed out about money. You are stressed out about money, and you really can't avoid any problems, but you really don't want to feel like you're left out in the cold, that you feel like that you don't have stability. You feel like there's some challenges going on financially for some of you. Right now you feel less secure than you have for some of you. For others of you, it's just remembering when you were out in the cold and you don't want to get there, so you work that much harder to not get there. But some of you may be feeling like you're alone and you really can't, there's no one you can reach out to, but there are people. You just don't see it that way. As far as work, you feel non-existent at work, or you're really bored at work. Some of you feel stuck, like this is all you know you could do. But no, you don't have to stay in that situation. Don't stay in a situation, because it's not healthy for you when you go to a job or you do a job that you don't like and then you feel stuck. Do things that you love to do, that will inspire you to want to do more, to be more creative, to be more awake, to be more alert, to feel more at ease. Okay, so if there's something that you don't like to do, and yes, I know, I get it, it's hard to get out of a job to get to another one that's totally different, but you can do it. You just have to keep applying yourself and have faith in that things will get better. And again, financially, you just feel like you've lost in regard to money. Like you're not seeing it there. You're not seeing the money, and you're really stressed out about that because you don't want to be left out in this cold again. But this is saying, have faith. Release some of that burden that you don't need to carry. Ask for help. And if you're in a work and a job that you can't, then don't take on any more clients. Don't take on any more responsibilities until you get a handle on what you have, is what I'm getting. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Again, this is probably you worrying about money, trying to get a grip of it, because that's what I'm getting here. And I really feel like you just need to be prepared for things and be fair. But I really feel this is you worrying about money, trying to figure out how to be in a spot where you don't have to worry is what I'm getting here. And then you have the World card, and the World's, it feels like you're feeling like you have the weight on your shoulders. And again, with the Ten of Wands here, I definitely feel like that, like you're overwhelmed in a situation or job. Right now is a good time for you to review how you can ask for help or eliminate some of the things that you have or delegate some of the work out, because right now it's just too much for you. And often this card can mean a completion of your hard work, and you're almost to the finish line and you're really close, so that you won't be feeling financially not secure financially. Okay, you just need to, you work too hard and you need a break. Again, you're just working too hard, not making enough money. It's important that you raise your hand up. Look, I can't do this all on my own. You need to do that. You need to look outside of your own comfort zone for help. And for some of you that may be looking for jobs, you may have to look outside of the city you live in, even the state, in order to find a job. Maybe even cross country for some of you. Right now, your money is a little stagnant right now. You're not where you want to be, Taurus. You want to be more financially secure, and you're working so much that you have to take a break. Take a break. Is all I got to say to you, Taurus. Because right now I see you feeling very overwhelmed. I feel that pressure right now as I'm giving you this reading. So definitely take some time out. Take a day off. Delegate some work out. Ask for help if you need to. And know that financially you'll get to a good place, but you do need to take care of you first. Okay? We'll talk soon.